What if I told you the Lakers are on the verge of securing a sharpshooter that could transform their offense? This potential signing could open up the floor for our superstars, making it easier than ever to score. As fans, we know how critical shooting is to our success, and this news might just be the boost we need. Stay with us as we uncover the details behind this intriguing prospect. Be sure to like and subscribe for the latest updates. The Los Angeles Lakers have made a surprising move recently, and it's sent shockwaves through the NBA landscape. Trading for Luka Dončić? That's a statement, folks. It's a bold play that reshapes the roster and the future of this storied franchise. But it's also a move that has raised eyebrows, particularly concerning LeBron James and his place within the organization. There were whispers of concerns that LeBron, the face of the Lakers, wasn't consulted on this major decision. Can you imagine the kind of tension that might have created? For a player of his stature to be left out of such a monumental trade, it's wild. However, let's not get too carried away with speculation. Within a day, it became clear that LeBron was still on board, calming the nerves of fans and organization alike. He's committed to the Lakers, and that's a relief. His leadership is invaluable, especially as the Lakers aim for another championship run. But let's keep this in perspective. With LeBron's player option looming and the pressure of this trade, it's crucial for the Lakers to continue proving they can be the best fit for him to finish his legendary career. Now, speaking of moves, let's talk about Bronny James. His recent performance against the Milwaukee Bucks has fans buzzing, and for good reason. With 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists, Bronny showed us he's not just riding the coattails of his father's legacy. He stepped onto the court with confidence, attacking the defense head-on. Matching up against Giannis? That's a daunting task for any rookie, but Bronny didn't flinch. He's proving he has what it takes to carve out his own path in the league, and that's exciting. But here's the kicker. While the Lakers are focused on competing for a title, Bronny's development is crucial. He's been thriving in the G League with the South Bay Lakers, averaging over 20 points a game. He's not just a name, he's a player who's ready to contribute. With the likes of LeBron and Luka on the roster, there's no rush for him to be a star overnight. He can refine his skills and learn the ropes while contributing when called upon. Then we have the recent trade rumors swirling around the Lakers, looking to add key players to strengthen their championship aspirations. Enter Luke Kennard from the Memphis Grizzlies. This guy is a sharpshooter, connecting on an impressive 44.6% from beyond the arc this season. With the Lakers' inconsistency from deep, adding a player like Kennard could be a game-changer. Can you imagine how much easier it would be for LeBron and Luka to operate with a reliable shooter spacing the floor? It's a move that makes perfect sense. But here's where it gets interesting. Kennard's contract is favorable. He's set to earn $9.3 million next season, which means he won't break the bank while providing that much-needed shooting. In an NBA environment where salary cap management is paramount, acquiring a player of his caliber at a reasonable cost is a savvy move. Now, the question remains, is this the right path for the Lakers? Honestly, I'm torn. The ambition to surround their superstars with the right supporting cast is evident, but will they execute it effectively? The pressure is on the front office to make the right calls. They need to strike a balance between immediate success and long-term sustainability. So, I want to hear from you, Lakers Nation. What do you think about these moves? Do you believe trading for Kennard is the right strategy to complement our star duo? And what about Bronny's future with the team? Is he ready to step up, or does he need more time in the G League? I want your thoughts down below. The Los Angeles Lakers are making waves this season. And after a dominant 125-109 victory over the San Antonio Spurs, it's clear the team is hitting its stride. From the opening tip, the Lakers showcased an intensity that had the crowd roaring at the Crypto.com arena. Despite a shaky start where the Spurs jumped out to a quick 5-point lead, the Lakers quickly turned the tide, demonstrating their exceptional ball movement and relentless defense. Austin Reeves stepped into the spotlight, leading the team with 30 points and proving once again why he's become such a vital piece of this squad. His near-flawless performance, shooting 57.1% from the field and committing only 2 turnovers, was a joy to watch. Meanwhile, Luka Dončić, despite struggling with his shot, adapted his game. He turned into the primary playmaker, dishing out 14 assists and showing how versatile he can be on the court. But the game wasn't just about the final score. There was a heated moment between Jared Vanderbilt and Jeremy Sochan that led to both players being ejected. This intensity is what makes playoff basketball so thrilling. The Lakers were able to push back against the Spurs' late surge, showing resilience that will be crucial as the postseason approaches. As we look ahead, there's a lot of talk surrounding Jaxson Hayes and his future with the team. After stepping up in the absence of Anthony Davis, who was traded for Dončić, Hayes has proven to be a key contributor. His ability to protect the rim and add energy to the squad has not gone unnoticed. But with free agency looming, could he be on his way out? Multiple franchises are eyeing him, and given his recent performances, his market value is on the rise. Now, let's address the elephant in the room: the rumors surrounding Giannis Antetokounmpo. Could the Lakers be looking to make a move for the two-time MVP? Bleacher Report recently speculated that the Lakers could emerge as a potential landing spot for Giannis. The idea of pairing him with Dončić is tantalizing to say the least. Imagine a dynamic duo where one is a crafty playmaker and the other a relentless finisher. But let's be real, this is all speculation at this point. Giannis is still under contract with the Bucks, and while he's expressed a commitment to Milwaukee, his hints about wanting European stars in major markets have fueled the fire. If he were to demand a trade, the Lakers would have the pieces to put together a compelling package. However, whether the Bucks would be willing to part with him is another story. Honestly, I'm torn about all of this. On one hand, the prospect of Giannis in a Lakers jersey is exhilarating. On the other, I worry about the potential cost of such a trade and what it might mean for the team's future. Do you think this is the best decision? I want to hear your opinions down below. As the season progresses and we inch closer to the playoffs, it's clear that the Lakers are not just aiming for a deep run, but are also strategically positioning themselves for long-term success. They're building around Dončić with an eye on the future, and with players like Reeves and Hayes emerging, the foundation is looking strong. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on the Lakers' recent moves, the potential for Hayes to stick around, and whether you think Giannis could be in our future. Your insights matter, and I love the discussion we're building here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Lakers. And make sure to activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of the latest updates. Let's keep the conversation going and cheer on our Lakers as they chase that championship.